Helo a croeso I Facebook Live Busnes a grŵp Llandrillomenai. Heddiw mae Gareth Hughes yn ymuno â fi o'r Ganolfan CIST yn Llangefni. Hello and welcome to the Busnes at LlandrilloMenai Facebook Live. I'm about to hand you over to Gareth Hughes. He is the manager of the CIST Centre in Llangefni and we're about to go on a virtual tour. Over to you, Gareth.
Thank you, Claire. Croeso bawb. Welcome. Welcome to CIST, which is the Centre for Infrastructure, Skills and Technology. And in Welsh, it's Ganolfan CIST Centre. I'll just switch my camera off now and introduce you to the team. This is the main office, the hub of CIST, where the team, Llynos, over there, and Gavin over here, are happy to take your calls or any inquiries to book you on many of our courses. And I'll just walk you through now. So CIST was built on the back of some Welsh Government funding to help us establish CIST as a training provision and destination. As part of our developments, we've developed 4 training rooms and 4 one-to-one rooms typical to this, which is part of our CPCS plant training courses that we run in conjunction with ARC Academy or ARC Group. As I walk down the corridor now, you can see that I'll take you into one classroom, which is typical of the other 3 classrooms that we've got. As you can see, we've got some training happening here today on forklift truck, and all the learners are over in the practical area getting trained up in forklift truck training, which is accredited through RTITB counterbalance at the moment, and we're looking at reach truck training in the very near future. And all of our classrooms are very similar in size. We can accommodate up to 16 people, but because of COVID restrictions at the moment, we're limited to 6 for face-to-face, but we've also developed some remote training, which are online tool-led training. We're now heading outside, where we've got the area in front of me here is our Streetworks training area, which again is a ticketed and accredited course through ARC Group. And it basically means that you need a ticket to dig up any highway within the UK. And the training course basically shows you, the learner, how to reinstate and find faults within, say, a tarmacked area, block paving, concrete, and some other pavers there, and basically reinstate it to the specification that's required by UK highways. I'll just quickly span around and walk you down to our other area, which is our area called M&P survey. Here we've basically mimicked a real life site with live cables going underground, and the training basically teaches people how to detect cables, pipework and any other sort of utilities underground. And we've run some courses for Cat 1 underground detection through CITB, and then further afield, if you see the tower in front of me there, and the articulated lorry with a truck on it with some bits and bobs on it with some pipes. And if I scan around again, you'll see the plant training area where we've got CPCS accreditation to deliver all types of plant, typically excavators, forward tipping dumpers, ride-on rollers, telehandlers, etc. And then again, this is a state-of-the-art training facility with excellent facilities here for all types of training to do with construction, engineering, or anything else really. Bespoke training where we can offer that as well. I'll just scan around now. The big building in front of me now is we're developing a Scaffold training centre in conjunction with Ymunwch over in Warrington, and this will predominantly teach people how to build scaffoldings, apprenticeships, scaffolding part 1, scaffolding part 2, etc. And again, it's in development, and we're hoping that this will be ready in the early part of 2021. And as you can see, it's a big old building. It's about 50 metres in length, 35 metres wide, and about 13 metres high up to the apex of the roof of the building. I'll just quickly walk up now and show you the other developments on site. And again, we can look at the gas training centre, who we've partnered up with Worcester Bosch, who supply all of our equipment. We've currently got an ACS gas training centre over in Bangor, but this will be a new facility which will be opening in January 2021. And again, it's a state-of-the-art building with training available for domestic gas, and we're looking at commercial orientated gas courses as well. Some of the courses that we run is Legionella courses, water efficiency, energy efficiency, and we will be developing a new partnership looking at solar PV, EV charging points, and battery storage training and how to install those in a domestic environment. These will be coming online fairly soon, probably in January 2021, and then I'll slowly spin around. And then this is CIST. I don't know whether you can see the building quite clearly because the sun is in my eyes. But this is CIST, and this is the entrance into CIST. So we're basically a campus within a campus. We've got our own entry and exit points, and we're sort of linked to the main CIST site, but separated away, which enables us to provide safe and professional courses for all types of training provision. And I'm happy to answer any more questions that you may have.
Hi Gareth, it's Claire back in the office. It's very quiet on the Facebook, but Julie, who works with yourself, she is on and will be probably on the Facebook channel for the next few minutes. Julie is able to answer any questions you might have to the people listening. Obviously, if they've got any questions, maybe direct them to Julie, or is it worth just saying a couple of words, maybe just a little bit more about the COVID safe measures and the campus within a campus?
So what we've done is that we've introduced safe control measures in terms of keeping people or learners safe when they arrive at site. So they'll come into the main entrance, and we've got hand sanitizing stations at this entrance. We've also got other entrances at the other end of the building, which means that if we've got up to 4 training sessions happening at once, then all the people arrive, but they can come in and exit in different exits and entry points, which keeps everybody safe. And as you can see, I'll just quickly walk you around here. So we've got another station here, and then another exit point here, which again keeps everybody safe. And also we've got cleaners coming in every 3 to 4 hours to clean down all the handles and everything else to keep everybody safe. And again, all activities that we do, be that be practical or theory, we've got risk assessments in place and control measures in place to keep everybody safe when they arrive on site.
That's really, really great. Thank you, Gareth. I think thank you very much for showing us around today. We will put some contact details in the comments, and there is information about the upcoming courses at the CIST Centres available on our Facebook. We'll pin those to the top, so just in case anybody wants to have a look. Gareth, diolch yn fawr am dy amser heddiw.
Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Ac well, yeah, diolch. Ac cysylltwch â ni, get in contact if you have any inquiries about training in this vital area. Diolch yn fawr, pnawn da.
Ta-ra.